Welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 42. Cross the threshold into the now. Well, what does it mean to live in the now? And did you know that you've only ever lived in the now? So our experiences, our consciousness, and actions are confined to the present moment. Living in the now highlights the value of living fully in each moment and appreciating the present and making the most of the here and now. So key aspects of this concept include these things: presence and awareness. Rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, we're being mindful. I didn't want to put the word mindful in the title because I mention it so much, but it's very important to all these aspects of what I've been teaching you about. And that's what being mindful is being present in this moment and in the now. So mindfulness, of course, focusing on the immediate and present moment. And another aspect of living in the now is the reality of the experience. So the past is a memory and the future is simply anticipation. And the only thing we can really control is what we're doing right now. And that can bring us psychological well-being, reduce our stress and anxiety and our tendency to worry about things because, I did a whole episode about worrying, and how to stop worrying is to stop worrying. It solves nothing. So here's why we struggle to be in the present and in the now. Distractions. That's probably the number one reason. So through technology, social media, multitasking, they all pull our attention away from the present moment. Our habits and conditioning prevent us from being in the moment and living in the now. We're conditioned to thinking about past experiences and ruminating on those, and also anxiety and stress about the future can dominate our thoughts, and of course it can stem from concerns, but it's pulling us away from the present moment. So a lack of a practice of mindfulness, not conscious of our present moment, but rather allowing the past and present and extraneous thoughts to take over. So social pressures, there's an emphasis on constantly planning and thinking about the future and trying to, get ahead. Whether it be our job situation or in social interactions in our peer groups, this constant obsessive need to be striving for better and more, and that's not always a bad thing, but again it can pull us away from our present moment. So emotional avoidance is another big reason why people avoid being in the now, and they're not they, all of us, we can become distracted with emotions, and to avoid the discomfort of emotions of the present moment, we will find other sources to distract ourselves and shift our focus either to the past or the future to avoid experiencing the emotions that we're feeling in the present moment. So besides mindfulness, here's other strategies that you can use to, be more cognizant and living in the now and living in the present moment. So here's a good one. Simplify your life. Prioritize what's really important and reduce unnecessary commitments or distractions. Engage in active listening. Pay full attention to conversations without thinking about what you're going to respond and say next to the other person. Limit multitasking. Focus on one task at a time to enhance productivity and fully engage in what you're doing. Create a routine. That helps you to stay grounded and helps you to focus on the present moment. Connecting with nature, because of the calming effects of nature, it can definitely bring us to the present moment, especially if you're somewhere like a beautiful park and there's plenty of wildlife to keep you in the moment. I'm thinking about these ducks and geese that I go visit every day at a nearby park, and they had babies, of course, and I go there a lot of mornings, but I also like to go there in the evening at dusk and watch watch these little families as they grow and change, and it definitely keeps me in the present moment. I love the ducks and the geese. So creative activities can also bring us back to the present moment through painting, writing, or playing music. Exercise brings us to the present moment because our attention is often focused on the activity that we're doing. Depends on the activity. If you're walking, it's easy to daydream. Set boundaries with technology to try to be more present in the moment and mindful of what's happening in the now by limiting your screen time and not being obsessed with all your notifications and emails. Practice deep breathing to help center yourself, and it brings attention, of course, to the present moment because you're focused on the actual bodily process of breathing. We're going to do meditation toward the end. We'll use our breath for that. And cultivate your relationships, through genuine interactions, and spend quality time with your family and friends, and that will bring you to the present moment. So as I mentioned, we're going to be doing meditation here to bring us into the now and into the present moment, and just for a few minutes anyway, release and let go of our distractions and thoughts of the past and future, and appreciate the now. So I'll be right back and we'll start our meditation. Okay, so let's do our meditation to get us relaxed and reduce our stress and fully connect with the present moment. For those of you who have done meditations with me before, you know what I'm getting ready to say. But if this is your first time, then I will ask you to, first of all, get yourself settled in a safe and quiet place and turn off any extraneous noise in the room, and turn down the volume for your notifications and the ringer on your phone. And then settle in by laying down or reclining, or just get in a comfortable position. So you're creating a little sacred space for yourself right now to do this meditation. And you're already present and in the moment by doing that. The next thing we do is a body scan for any tension, and we use our breath to help us do that. So now that you're settled in, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. A nice long exhale out the mouth. Keep blowing. Another deep breath in. And a good long exhale out the mouth. Emptying the lungs. Keep blowing. Once more, deep breath in. Feel your rib cage expand as you fill your lungs with fresh, clean air. And again, exhale slowly and fully. Starting our scan for tension at the top of the head. And scanning down across the forehead, the eyebrows and temples. So relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Scan through your neck and shoulders for any tension. It's okay to move a little to sort of release any energy that's being held in those areas. Take another deep breath in. And a good long exhale. Sending a signal to the mind and body that we're taking some time now for this relaxation and meditation exercise to bring us to the present moment. Scanning a little further now, across the chest and upper back and down the arms, all the way past the elbows, forearms, wrist, hands, and fingers. Give a little wiggle in the fingers if you feel some energy that needs to be released, and take another deep breath in. And a good long exhale. You might experience a sensation of tingling, heat or a cool sensation or none of the above. There's no right answers here. Just trying to cover all the bases. In your mind's eye, see a bubble of relaxation washing over you, down the top of your head, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your arms. And now with our scan, as we continue with that bubble of relaxation, washing over your abdomen, your mid and lower back, down through your hips and pelvis, and the buttocks. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, relaxing all those areas and seeing that bubble slowly descend over you, a bubble of pure white light. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, send that relaxation down through the legs, past the knees, the calves, the ankles, the feet, and all the way down through the toes. Breath in and a nice long exhale. In your mind's eye, see this bubble completely surrounding you now. A bubble of comfort and safety. A bubble of unconditional love and peace. And now we're going to ground ourselves. And we'll do that by focusing on the root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine. It's a vortex of energy that's associated with our feelings of stability and safety and security. And it's associated with the color red. So in your mind's eye, envision at your tailbone, at the end of your spine there, the swirling vortex of beautiful red color, and open the center of that chakra, that root chakra. And on our next few breaths, we're going to, on the exhale, we're going to release any distractions, feelings of insecurity, feelings of instability. And we're just bringing our focus back into the right now. So take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, expel any distractions. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, release and let go. Imagine the center of that chakra being filled with a healing, calming, supporting energy. And on your next breath, inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to imagine this sense of healing, calming energy spreading within you, emitting from that root chakra, letting the energy fill your entire being, not just physically, but also energetically and spiritually. Focus on your breath. And as any thoughts come up, that's completely natural. Just try not to attach. Stay focused on the breath. Another deep breath in. And a nice long exhale. Notice that sensation of relaxation with each breath. Then the sensation gets deeper and fills your entire being. Another deep breath in. And a nice long exhale. Say this little affirmation with me. I'll say it 3 times. I am fully present in the now. I am fully present in the now. I am fully present in the now. I'm going to take a minute or two of just silence as we bask in this moment. Remembering to use your breath to bring you back when you get distracted, and you will. The mind wants to stay busy. Repeat the affirmation if you feel you'd like to. I am fully present in the now. Very slowly. Take your time and bring your attention back to this moment, to my voice. We're going to close the center of the root chakra now that we've released some stress and distractions. And we're trapping in that sense of security and stability. So in your mind's eye, see the center of the root chakra as it gradually closes. It's still swirling, it's still moving. It's still bringing you this strength and stability and safety that you desire, which helps us to release the stress and anxiety and be more fully present in the now. I was going to do an episode on mindfulness, and then I came across this idea, and I thought, well, this is a good way to do it without actually having to say the word mindfulness many times in an episode. So, thanks for joining me. We're going to end this here. Stay in this space that you're in for a few more minutes if you'd like. And try to practice mindfulness and being present in the moment more often. It really will take a lot of stress out of your life and help you to enjoy life and feel more fulfilled. I thank you for joining me. I always will wish you peace, love, and light. And I hope you're taking good care of yourselves. So I'll see you again soon. Stay well, and bye for now.